BBC News with Moira Alderson. A day before the UN Climate Summit opens in Egypt, the US envoy, John Kerry, has appealed for help for developing countries to reduce their dependence on fossil fuels. In a BBC interview, Mr Kerry said richer nations needed to step up and enable others to become more resilient. The billionaire Elon Musk has defended his decision to sack about half of Twitter's workforce without warning. Mr Musk tweeted that he had had no choice when the social media platform was losing more than $4 million a day. A fire in a restaurant and bar in Russia is reported to have killed at least 13 people. State television showed dozens of firefighters tackling the blaze in the city of Kostroma, northeast of Moscow. Pilots at Kenya's national airline have gone on strike after talks with managers broke down. Kenya Airways is one of Africa's largest airlines, and the industrial action is expected to affect thousands of passengers. A deputy governor of the People's Bank of China is being investigated for suspected corruption. Fan Yifei is suspected of serious violations of discipline and law. US investigators have given the former President, Donald Trump, more time to hand over documents in connection with the storming of the Capitol in January last year. A congressional committee said Mr. Trump had been told to begin producing records next week. Officials in South Korea say 2 miners trapped for more than 9 days in a collapsed mine have walked out alive. They survived on instant coffee powder and water. The Australian tennis player Nick Kyrgios has apologised to a spectator whom he publicly and wrongly accused of being drunk during this year's Wimbledon men's final. He settled a defamation case brought by Anna Pallas by donating $20,000 to a charity of her choice. BBC News.